Hello, Cooper Glover, 1972 here. Of course, you know me as Brian. Uh, okay, so why don't I get to why I'm so late? Um, if you watched my announcement from yesterday, um, you heard me say that I belong to a Facebook film group, and so I was, you know, I slept late today because I didn't have to be at work, and so um, I said, around 6 or 7 ish. Of course, this is the latest I've ever come on, which is 8:13 p.m. Eastern time. Um, but anyways, I did say in the announcement yesterday that I said that the film group the film group I'm part of on Facebook goes for a few hours. So it started at 4 o'clock. One of our members couldn't get into the stream for a little while, so eventually we after a few times streaming, three of us, they're members of the group, we got on the other guy's stream so he could say what he has to say about film. And but anyways, it ended up we were talking for about 2.5 hours, a little over, maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes. And then I was hungry, so I had to eat something, and that took time because you had to cook it and clean it up, and then I got to tune the guitar, um, and yeah, so that's basically why I'm so late. um, I don't know if anybody's going to be here or not. Oh, wait a minute, somebody is here. Independent Mini United, hello, how are you? So so I'm gonna do something today. I thought, where's the sound? Where'd the sound go? I must have knocked it. Let's see. I knock a. Did I loosen something too much? There it is. So, anyways, okay. Thank you very much. I don't know how long I'll be on because I've been on I got on late. I know Jeff Metalhead Hippie is on at 9. I notice these days that like when I look on YouTube on my menu of plus subscribe to, um, they it's just the nature of the beast. Everybody has to, some if one more than one person will be streaming on at the same time that you want to watch sometimes. So it is what it is. And it was just today. My film group that I'm part of on Facebook, we went for about 2 hours and a half, maybe a little more, like 2 hours and 40 minutes. And then I had to eat dinner. They had to cook that and clean it. And so it took a little while, so that's why I'm delayed. So, and this is the latest I've been delayed, I believe. It's 8:16 p.m. Eastern time right now. So I'm sorry that I'm so late, but I just couldn't really couldn't arrange it in any other way. Um, let's see. Oh, here it is. My bottle of water. To cool myself down a bit. Maybe it's not too hot here where I am. I think it's like, oops. I don't know if I should get the strap redone. Um, a new strap put in. It's I don't know. Oh, I will say another thing about this guitar and my Les Paul. I might go into Guitar Center soon and get these strings replaced because I think two things. I think they're starting to wear down. I think the humidity might be affecting the guitar strings. A few people on these streams were saying that, like, especially the GB and the high E, or I have it tuned to D right now, and those strings look like they might be rusted. I'm not sure. They look a little. Do they look a little different than the other ones? I don't know. I mean, I've had how long have I been on? 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, so um, I've had these strings for quite some time now, at least maybe a few years or a year. Well, at least a year. So the humidity might be affecting it, but I also think maybe it's this. I got this whammy bar in April this year, and I think it's causing tension on the strings. It might be throwing the strings out of tune, and it may be hastening the process of ruining the strings. Maybe that's what's happening. So I might this week go to Guitar Center and get these strings replaced. I know that a few friends of mine say it's easy to replace guitar strings, but I sort of want to err on the side of caution, and I really don't want to do it because I'm afraid I'll break the neck of the guitar or something. If you have a Guitar Tech or Guitar Center, do it. I think there's two guys near where I live, a young guy and an older guy. The younger guy lowered the tension on this and my Les Paul, which I think has helped my playing a lot. So I think, yeah, I think I'm going to have to go to Guitar Center because, see. Well, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't sound that bad. Okay, so I guess we can start off. Let's get this started because I like that. I'm gonna try a thing called. I'm gonna try one of two things or two of two things, and that the title is 2-minute songs and or building a song around like an existing track I already have. So we'll start off with 2-minute songs. Maybe we'll stay that way. I don't know how long this stream is going to be because I started late. Jeff goes on at 9 p.m. It's 8:20 p.m. here, so I might overlap. When Jeff starts the show, otherwise known as Metalhead Hippie, I might have to overlap a little so I can get a little time going. To develop a song. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, let me go to the. Oh, hello, Hendar. Hi. So let me write this note in the chat here. There we go. That's if you're wondering why I'm not responding to you, that's the response right there. The Podbean screen is going to be covering the YouTube streaming screen, so that's why you won't. If you're wondering why I'm not saying hi to you, that's the reason. But I'll check my iPhone and I'll also check my this regular screen as well. So, but I'm 9 minutes in, so let's get started on something. Where am I? GarageBand. There we go. So I'm gonna loop this. I was thinking of doing a punk song because I think a lot of punk songs are short, but I don't know if this warrants to be a punk song. This melody I just tried out, but let me lay it down on the looper and see what I got here. Let me just try to nail down where it was. That's it. Of course, I don't know. Maybe the strings are bad. It just, I don't know if it's the pick that maybe it's the strings are fine and the pick is just has that clacky sound with it. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. 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 Where's the guy had the figures? Oops. Oops. So something like that. So let's try that here. Let me lay this down. Oh, shit. You cut the sound out for a second there. Screwed up there. My timing's off. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. I want to get more of the strings, playing through. So let's try it again. Yeah, I don't like that. It's just a matter of nailing it down, then you can go with it. Yeah. I don't know if it's the strings that are making this sound like this. I'm not sure. Yeah. It might be the strings. I might have to replace the strings. That's what I was saying at the start of the stream here. Yeah. Start over. I don't like that. I want a full, rich sound. Let's try it again. It doesn't sound right. See, there it goes again. There goes the sound. Probably not pressing too hard on the strings. It must be the trouble. I screwed up. This is somehow some of the ways I construct the songs is like this, like screwing up. Oops. I'm not prepared. I don't know if the strings are doing that. The strings are reacting. I don't know. I screwed up. So I'm going to record that onto the track. I'm going to take this guitar off of me just while I'm recording the loop, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I did say you got to be careful with the guitar. You got to make sure you don't. It's a delicate instrument. You can't just you know throw it around anywhere. Because you can throw the tuning off. You can do a lot of things. So it's not a good idea to throw it around. Maybe this is not a 2-minute song. My point. Let me go to the chat for a second here. Okay, let me see who's here. Phoenix official. Hello. How are you? Anyways, I'm even thinking of playing this through different guitar I guess they're preamps on the amp. It's a amp that has preamp settings on it. The title of this stream was 2-minute songs, or songs that can construct a riff, not a riff, a song out of from an existing track. But sometimes these streams take on a life of their own, and it's sort of like a writer writing a novel. He gets down, sits at the desk, and starts writing the novel, and the characters start to tell him, how the story is supposed to go. So maybe it's that kind of a thing. But originally, I thought like doing a 2-minute song that would be fast and efficient, but even that might take a little time, because if you lay down drums and bass, and if you want to speed the tempo up, all those things get in. Everything is time consuming when it comes down to music. Even a short song, I think, even because you have lots of stuff. If you record like 10 minutes of stuff and you want to make a 2-minute song out of it, that's a lot of time you have to spend chopping this off, putting this in, moving this around. All that kind of stuff takes a lot of time. So, but let me go back to the GarageBand screen. Let me record this. So. I think I'll go about for 4 minutes with this, and then I'll just go some other direction. Okay, so now we're gonna see if it sounds. I'm just gonna record these preamp settings here. Do this. I think this is not going to be a 2-minute song, but I had to title the stream something. It requires a title. You have to give it a title. So, you know, what are you going to do? Now recorded on flanger here. So I didn't know if I would use the wah pedal, if I just leave it where it is, like it is playing now, or if I should, have some fun, um, or like change it up a bit. And so I had it on flanger there. Can't remember if I recorded flanger. I think I did. I just did. Let me see. I think I just did. I'm gonna go with the wah. There's a, I think it's called like a wah something on the, and I have a wah pedal in addition, a physical wah pedal. So I, I was gonna just leave it at the wah setting and not use the wah pedal, but I think I'm gonna use the wah pedal. I think I'll use that. I just played around with that just a second ago here, and I think I'll play with that. I don't know how this will sound on like the acoustic one and the. I don't know what it's called. It's like a springy sound, kind of sound. I'll show you what I mean. I think that's the acoustic one. That's the acoustic one, I think. But I don't know if I need it. This is the springy one. Sometimes it's a bit much. So if you use the wah pedal to like mute it, or if you push the wah pedal completely up, then it brings the sound up. This sort of mutes the sound. I don't know if I should keep that or not. I mean, should I record that or not? You know what? I like that. It gives me more choices anyways later on. But after I go through 2 loops of this, I'm done with this track here. So, and then I'm gonna probably next guitar track I'm gonna start playing around with the what's that thing called, the whammy pedal, no whammy bar, yeah. So. This sort of dulls the sound a bit because it's kind of I don't know what to call this, what the sound is, but it's like a springy kind of sound, like a metal springy kind of sound. I can't describe it. Um, but sometimes it's a bit too much. It's the wah pedal is turned up on it. So I'm muting the sound on it a bit, muting not the sound. I'm muting the full intensity of it. I can't describe what I'm talking about. But anyways, for all I know, this is going to be a 15 minute song. I don't know, but I did say 2 minute songs, and here I go. This is totally counter to what I was going to do in the stream, but just one more time through this, and we're done with this. Okay, I'm going to call this song "Horizon of Hope." It sounds very it sounds like a very optimistic song. So I'm going to call it "Horizon of Hope." Sometimes I just don't know what the title songs. But this one I think I do, And I think the second guitar track I'm not gonna put in a Brit and Clean, which is the default one, which I think is just a regular guitar amp sound. But the other guitar amps, the computer amps, there's also amp settings on the analog guitar amp, the actual physical guitar amp. I think I'm gonna check. I think I'm gonna use Echo Studio. That tends to be the default one I tend to use when I'm doing like making a guitar sound weird. Is weird the right word? Unique. Clean echoes I sometimes use as well. Maybe a little bit less in Echo Studio. Clean Echo sort of has a raw. Would raw be the right word? I don't know. More clear kind of sound. I mean, it says Clean Echoes. Echo Studios is, I guess, what people always talk when they talk about my music being surreal. Not surreal, psychedelic. I think what I think what they're referring to is the Echo Studio, because I put like distortion, multi-phase, and I put echo and reverb on. So most of the time when I'm using Echo Studio, I don't take the echo and the reverb and move the dial. I just leave it at the settings the computer has it at. But I have taken a few songs and really boosted the echo and the reverb, sometimes to 10. So you have to be judicious, not the judicious. You have to decide when is the best time to put it in and when not. What you got to do is not sound like you're becoming cliche or gimmicky, or one trick pony. Because when you become too cliche, then I think you turn off people. I don't know. It's just you have to liven it up. You have to freshen it up. You can't sound the same all the time. I mean, you don't have. No, the guitar is stuck here. There we go. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a whammy bar. maybe the guitar strings aren't as bad as I think they are. I don't know. Because I said at the start of the stream, maybe I should go get these strings replaced. I mean, I've had them for over a year at least. And I think the humidity might affect them. Because I think they're like stopping me from playing smoothly all the way through sometimes. I'm not sure. I think the whammy bar might contribute to that. I'm not sure though. So we'll see. I don't think I want it on that setting, but gotta be able to hear the guitar first through my headphones. Actually, that's kind of interesting sound. Maybe this is a different song right here. Let's record this. I don't know if I'll use it in this song or I'll use it in another. I screwed up. Let's start over. Oops. I hit it good. Let's see. I hit the wrong strings here. Oops, the sound's disappearing. Where's the sound? Where'd the sound go? There it is. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the wrong string. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the other string? Where did it go? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah. You know what? That doesn't sound right. I gotta be above the other fret. Ah, I screwed up. Okay, let's try it again. You know, I'm screwing up at the front there. Start over. Ah, I screwed up. Let's try it again. Let's see. Where's the other? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Screwing up. Yeah. That's not right. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. It needs a little more, I think. So let's try it again. You know, the pacing's not right. No, that's not right. It's because I'm not pressing my fingers, I think, into the guitar string. Ah, screwed up. You know, I got to change it the third time. So let's try it again. Ah. Ah, I clipped it. Let's try it again. Ah, screwed up. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's try it again. Ah, this is not right. Yeah, I gotta start that over. Let's start over. Screwed up. I'm gonna. I don't like that. I'm screwing up at the end. I gotta cut it more. I gotta play not as long. So let's start it over. No, I'm down here. I'm in the wrong place. It's screwing up. Focus more. I hit two bad notes there. Doesn't sound right. That's not right. Yeah, it. Maybe this is the 2 minutes long right here. So record that. Maybe these are two separate songs here for all I know. I think maybe this is two different songs. I'm not sure. There's a song I worked on recently. It's not finished yet, but I took a bunch of guitar tracks out of it. Only left two in, but I could construct other songs with those other guitar tracks that I didn't leave in that song. So you know, so I can make more than one song out of one GarageBand program. You know, more than one file is what I mean. Not a program, a file. You know. But I've been neglecting the chat for a bit here, so let me see. A Metalhead yes, it just come on. I'll let it go one time more time through, and then I'm going to put in some whammy bar effects. I'm not going to record more and more, preamp settings. I think I'm going to leave it at this. Among other things, Metalhead Hippie just came on, so this is going to be a short stream, I guess, this time. Maybe I'll wait on replacing the guitar strings. Maybe not that bad. But when I play it fast, when I use the pick real fast on the strings, it seems they kind of get stuck in the pick seems to get stuck in the string sometimes. So I don't know. Okay. I want to see how it sounds on other videos. Okay, so we'll put Horizon Hope number 2. This is bad timing today because, and I know Jeff's on now, Metalhead Hippie, otherwise known as, and yeah, just. But I let me just say that I came on late because I'm part of a Facebook film group, and we were talking about a film, and we started around 4-ish, and usually we talk about 2 hours, but one of our members couldn't make it in to the stream right away. Anyways, he finally we got connected with him on a stream. When he connected through his device. But anyways, it ended up we were on till 6:30, 6:40. Then I had to eat dinner, clean it up, tune the guitar. So it took a little while. So okay, next this song I'm going to use the whammy on, and maybe I'll play a little. I'll play I'm gonna turn the echo and the reverb up. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but you know, I'll save it. I'll save it under number 3 for this, and then number 4 I'll turn the echo and the reverb up. So see that number 3, and maybe the first guitar part you heard at the start of the stream. Maybe that's gonna be another song. Maybe this is the 2-minute song. This song right here. The playing you just heard right previous to this. So right now I'm gonna boost the echo up to 10. I'm gonna raise the dial to 10. I'm gonna take the reverb and do the same thing. And I'm gonna save it under number 4 so I don't get screwed. And if I want to change something, I can go back to an earlier draft and work from that. Just I'll let you hear this after I'm done with it, because I think you might dig this. You might find this interesting. Maybe I'll put the distortion on this, maybe a bit. I'll put more distortion on. Or maybe I'll just, if you can't hear the Echo Studio, but when I put it on YouTube, you will. So maybe I'll wait until then. I should play with the thicker strings to play it off a bit, maybe. I don't know how well this will play off of that. Let me see. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I need the whammy bar, to be honest. I guess I can work that in. So let's go back to the start here. I'll just play around with it. I think it's fine if I don't have to have it exactly right. I'll just fool around with it. I think I can get away with this. So start. I'm not recording this yet. I'm putting it on the looper, then I'll record it. So that's 3 minutes right there. But I can work it even. Maybe it'll be a 3 minute song for all I know. So let's record that. I just okay. Let's see how it goes here. I think I will let you hear it. It's not too long. I'm going to finish the stream. Let me see if anybody's walked in here. I don't know if it's either that or not. Or I only like certain parts. I'm not sure if this works. I might throw this out and put something else in. Or maybe parts of it work. I don't know. But I'll play it for you so you can hear how it sounds. The other track. I don't know why it's not starting up again. Should be starting up again. There it goes. Okay, so let me my headphones out so you can hear it. And and I don't want to blow the speakers. Stupid of me. I should have turned the amp off first, the guitar amp first, then remove my headphones. But I just don't think of those things. So I don't know if you'll hear it well. I'm going to maybe try in the near future to use StreamYard, and I'll show you what it looks like. What I'm looking at now, the amps and the controls and the sound waves, so you can see better what I'm doing. And maybe the sound will be better too. But I don't know how soon I'll do that, and then maybe I'll get to that at some point. So, anyways, here's the song. It's about 3 minutes or so I'll play it right now. And I'm taking out guitar one. I think guitar one is another song. This might be the 3-minute song right here. You know how I said 2 minutes in this title? That this might be a 3-minute song. Maybe we can chop it to a 2-minute. I don't know. I still don't know the whammy bar part, whether it works or not. It might sound like more like a gimmick. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to replace that. I don't know if I'm satisfied with that. I might replace that. I don't know if that sounds right. Maybe what I need is more of a the slide pressed against the strings. That might be a better sound for the song. I think it might be. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see when I put it up on YouTube what I decide to do with it. Maybe I'll put another track on for this particular part of the song with the slide. I could do this. I could take the Echo Studio, the first one, and raise the echo and the reverb. I don't know if this would do anything. Maybe Horizon the Hope number 5 when I save this. I think it might need another track, but I'm gonna stop the stream now. I think very soon, just in a few minutes. So that would be the song right there. And this particular version has the echo and the reverb dialed to 10 on both Echo Studio amps. And on the previous drafts, I had it just on 1 amp, which was the whammy bar amp. Yeah. So, but anyway, it didn't work out right because the stream that I was on with my Facebook friend, that was a film stream. It started at 4 p.m. and we finished around 6:40, and I was hungry. I'd eat dinner, and this is the latest I've come on, which is I came on at like 8:10 or 8:20, I think. So that's why I'm on so late. But next week should be different. Even if I'm on like 7:20, maybe nobody's here. Maybe usually maybe it's like 7:20, 7:40, because I say around 6 or 7 p.m. Not on the dot. So, anyways, I think Metalhead Hippie Show is going now for about a half an hour. But I just wanted to get something on the, accomplished on the day I stream. That's what happens with these streams. You're going to have, other people streaming, and you just can't help it, I would have been on earlier if if not due to different circumstances. But it is what it is. I know. I would say that there will be people watching the replay. So even though not a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people are watching this stream. I know a few people came in here, but I know I know some of them. I guess some of them have left. So I haven't had a lot of people for this stream, I guess, which is, I guess, understandable for the time and everything. But yeah. But anyways, oh, that's my headphone. So, anyways, that's how it rolls, I guess. Oh, I didn't take this out of the. Oh, I guess I didn't. I guess no. Oh yeah. I shouldn't have taken my headphones out, but I don't think I messed up my speakers because of that. I think they're fine. Okay, I've been on for about an hour and 17 minutes. So this might be one of my shorter streams. I think this is another stream that might be a little bit shorter than this. So anyways, thank you for the thumbs up. I guess I'm going to wrap it up here. And I think I saw up to 3 people here at one point in the stream. I think it was. I don't know. I think it was 3. Got 4 thumbs up. So I guess 4 people have been, at least 4 people have visited. So let me think who's been here. We start off with Independent Many United. Thank you for being here. Pendar, thank you for being here. And Phoenix Official, thank you for being here. Also want to thank the people that have been watching but didn't say anything, the lurkers. And I want to also thank the people that were watching on the replay. So yeah, it just didn't work out right this time, that's because I'm late, and maybe other YouTubers are watching other things, maybe Metalhead Hippie or whatever. So I think next week will be better. So, but I did appear on Sunday, as I said. So here I am. So okay, thanks for watching, and probably see you next Sunday. So, and I'll probably maybe I'll post some videos up, during the week of songs that I'm doing. I guess I was going to say this in the announcement video for next Saturday, but I'm thinking, I think it was the first stream I did, these guitar streams I did when I moved to my new place. I did a song. I started on a song called Rain, which is quite, still an undertaking. It's got 6 guitar tracks. Maybe I should just delete some of the guitar tracks. I think like guitar track 1 doesn't need to be there. But, I don't know if I have to add bass or keyboards or drums, who knows. But I'd like to tackle that hopefully soon and get that up on YouTube, because that's been sitting there since like April. But, I have songs that have been on my external hard drives or on a hard drive of my computer that have just been sitting there for years, Maybe some of them are just can't work. I don't know. Sometimes a song like the guitar will sound bad, but if you play it off of a drum or a bass or a keyboard, whatever, it takes on a new life, and it sounds good. So I mean, I look at Instagram sometimes, and I look at these musicians. Like Herbie Hancock said, he was playing with Miles Davis once, and he hit the wrong note. And what Miles Davis did was he just played off of the wrong note, So, and there's somebody else on YouTube, not YouTube. I think it was Instagram. Another musician. and I can't remember what instrument he was playing. Um, I don't know. He was playing some instrument and he hit the wrong. He said there's no such thing as wrong notes. It's more like a thing about pacing and rhythm. And so, like if you hit a wrong note, for example, you can play off of that wrong note and then it sounds all right. It's like The Rite of Spring by Stravinsky. When I first heard it in Walt Disney's Fantasia, I thought this is the horrible piece of music. And then I listened to it for about 6 times or so, and then I realized, I think, to me, it's like music that sort of you have to read. It's like music that um, the interpretation is part of the um, way of understanding it better. You know, there are new composers like Philip Glass. You know, they're minimalistic. I think John Adams is sort of like this. Um, so they play off a new dynamic. Um, so they're not harmonious or pleasing to the ear, but they're harmonious in a dissonant kind of a sense. Not all of them are dissonant. I would say dissonant, but they're not like toony. They're not, you know, um, they play off a structure. But with the Rite of Spring, it's basically what you're doing is I think it's he what he was aiming for, Stravinsky, was he wanted it to sound like um, tribal music, like that you would hear, or like pagan music. So he's trying to convey that through classical music. Um, so you can take stuff and might sound awful, but in the context of other musical instruments, or just the way you arrange the notes, or I don't know music in general that well. I don't know how to read music or write it, but um, in a way, what I'm trying to say is, like, I guess there's bad music, but like you can make it work in a certain way and change it up and still get something out of it. So maybe what I'm saying is I can still take stuff that I think is terrible of mine and make it work. I guess that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm meandering. Probably I'm going on too long and just filling space. So, all right, I'm gonna shut up because I'm going on too long here. So, okay, so I might put some songs up in this during this week. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching on the replay, and probably be here next Sunday. Bye now.